A massive public outpouring, a large number of people, mostly students, took to the streets in garrison city of Rawalpindi near Pakistani capital Islamabad. At the heart of their anger was the recent republication of a blasphemous cartoons against Islam's last prophet by French magazine Charlie Hebdo.
हमें हमारी जानों से हमारी इज्जतों से बढ़ के हमारे नबी पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम है।
Muhammad, being the principal figure of Islam, hold deep-seated love and respect among his followers, who always say, "Peace be upon him," the moment his name is referred in their routine conversation.
If someone speaks against me, I will tolerate. If someone speaks against my family, I will tolerate. But if someone kills me even, me and my family will tolerate. But if someone speaks against the dignity and honor of Rasulullah alayhi salam, we will never ever tolerate this thing. Each and every one of us is ready for jihad against Gustakh Rasul. The biggest form of terrorism in the entire world is the blasphemy of Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam. It pinches and it hurts the emotions and feelings of 1.8 billion Muslims.
We are not going to stop. I will take revenge. I will go to France. I will kill that.
Protesters demanded their government to shut down French embassy in Islamabad and expel its ambassador. There is no let-up of protest like this one in Pakistan since the republication of blasphemous cartoons. Analysts believe the controversial policies of the Western countries breed violence in the Muslim world. The West has been engaged to create adverse conditions in Muslim countries to fan violence by deliberately allowing the controversial media outlets and extremist elements to publicize blasphemous material against Islam.
Et sans nul doute,
French President Emmanuel Macron stood by his country's controversial magazine when he refused to condemn the republication of the cartoons, calling it a freedom of expression. Something which has further angered people in Pakistan and elsewhere in Muslim world. Pakistan condemned the republication of blasphemous cartoons and demanded France to punish the blasphemers.
Freedom of expression cannot be a license to play with the sentiments of people. We hope that the world would take concrete measures to end the menace of blasphemy.
In violent protest in similar situations in 2005, 2006, and in 2011, dozens were killed with attacks on Western interests and official installations across Pakistan. Hundreds died in other Muslim countries in similar violent protests. Charlie Hebdo published sacrilegious cartoons in 2006, 2011, 2015, and now in 2020. In reprisal, the French magazine was the target of a deadly revenge attack in early 2015 for publishing same cartoons. 12 people, including some of France's most famous journalists, were killed by two brothers, Said Kochi and Sharif Kochi of Algerian descent, in a gun rampage at magazine's offices in Paris. Two cartoonists who had drawn the sacrilegious cartoons were also shot dead. Danish newspaper Jyllands-Posten was the first to draw and print sketches in 2005 and 2006. This followed a retaliation in June 2008 when the Denmark embassy in Islamabad was attacked with suicide bombing which killed 6 and injured many others. Javed Rana, Islamabad, Pakistan.